Watch this video to the end. So guys, this is Cheris over here. So today we are having an interesting story, emotional story, and very powerful story. A story that relates to a mother and a daughter, and it happens in a real life. Now I have a friend of mine. She's a lady. I won't mention her name. Uh, she's an African lady, and now she works in Dubai. She works in Dubai. And this lady, luckily enough, she managed to maneuver ways to a point where she got this job and got a ticket and flight to Dubai. But before this lady flight to Dubai, this lady, God blessed her with a marriage of a carpenter and her. She was also not from a very good background. It was a medium background. They could manage to get whatever to eat every day. So, luckily enough, he got married to this guy. He was a carpenter. But the mom was never interested in this guy. The mom never liked this guy. Even at the point where this lady and and the husband got a kid, the mother was still never interested on the husband to her daughter. So being that we are having children that are comfortable with their parents making decisions for them, we are having ladies that are interested with their mom making decisions for them. We are having men that in every decisions that they make, they always consult their parents. So this lady trusted her parent, with her parent not wanting her husband. He thought that the mother meant well for her. Now the mother maneuver ways got a rich man, someone also not that much rich, someone also that can put something in the table, can provide, but sometimes can also go broke. And you find yourself asking yourself, what are we gonna eat in the evening? But you will never lack. So they get together, they marry, they remarry. Now he drops that guy, the carpenter guy, and then he remarries with this other guy. Now the marriage continues, family builds, and this luckily enough, they God bless them with two kids. So meaning this lady has got three kids. There is one daughter from the other end, the carpenter, and then there is a boy, and then there is a girl with this other guy, the rich guy. So I'm trying to put a quote so that we can have the difference, the rich guy. So they proceed with the marriage, but luckily enough, it doesn't go well. The guy begins to bring some behaviors that he never had before, and then they divorce with the lady. For this, let me tell you something, guys, that whatever you have, hold onto it. You never know what the other side has. You see, what is going to happen in the next second, nobody knows it. Even to us, we doesn't know anything that is going to happen in the next second. But God has everything on His fingertips and on His hands. So even human beings, even what will happen tomorrow, we never know. So whatever you've been blessed with, hold onto it. There are some people, these things normally happen in the rental spaces. You can see that someone is married to another person, and the other person is married to another person. We come from different backgrounds, we come from different places, but now we get united from this rental place. Now you see your wife and that person's wife, they come together, they begin to interchange words. So you find someone leaving his husband because the other woman has said so, or something like that. Now, for this lady, it happened that they divorced with the husband, the second husband, and then now she gets back home. Where will she stay? She goes back to the mother with the three kids now. She's stuck here at home. So there is no way out here at home, just suffering, uh, what the kids will eat, what the kids will find to go to school. So it's becoming a struggling life. And here is where now she gets lucky until she travels to Dubai. She maneuver ways here in Kenya, and then she finds a job, and then she goes to Dubai. Going to Dubai, there are analogies that our parents have, the elderly. I don't know how do they call the what millennials. There are some beliefs that they have that once someone has bought a plane and has gone to the next land, they just automatically know there is money. So they believe you have that money. So they believe the talks from other people telling them, oh, if you see your child has gone to the outside country, is going to work for the whites, the life is comfortable, they're having money. So the mother takes the analogy and she believes it. Now, anytime the lady every month used to send money back at home for the care of the kids and the care of the mother. Now, it's really worrying because she says the mother doesn't appreciate, and the mother didn't, because it's something of the past, didn't appreciate anything that she sent. Even if at a point she sends $100 and says, Mom, $50 is for the upkeep of the kids, and then $50 is yours. The mother will never appreciate it. The mother will say, which type of money is this? What kind of money? This is a small money. This can't even take care of me. Hmm? How do you send me this? This can't take care of me. This is nothing. So the mom doesn't appreciate. And this one puts her daughter with a lot of pressure and with a lot of emotional disability wherever she is. Now it gets to a point where now a mother, now before it gets to that point, something happens. Now this lady, she's not married to a family where the father only married one woman, but the father also got married to other women. Now something happens that the other women also reach to her daughter, and then now her daughter takes money and sends to the other woman. Now when the mom finds out, the mom calls her daughter and tell her, you are not sending me any money. You're just taking money and sending to my enemies. You are taking money, sending to witchcrafts. You want to kill me. You people should just kill me and buy me caskets. You only want to bury me well. You don't want to give me money. Ah, guys, talks of emotional blackmail. Even if as parents, even if us as your parents, uh, it's not our wish, neither did you people tell us that we want to give back to you. Okay? So it's like it's just by God's favor that you had us. And it's by God's grace that you find yourselves unto your able hands. So it doesn't mean that in every corner or in every juncture you have to claim that, oh, I'm the one who did this, oh, I'm the one who did that, oh, I'm the one who did this. No, it shouldn't be that way. So the emotional blackmail continues, and then what happened next? I think they get to a call uh, where now the mother says that before you kill me, I will be the one to kill you first. So it's somehow tough, and I've been trying to reach out to her to know how the matter went, but I can't really reach out to her because the lines are off. So I don't know even if she has already did whatever she was saying that she was going to do. I can't really tell. It's only her, God. And maybe if there is a family member that is trying to reach her, maybe they can tell. But to my hand, I've tried to reach out to know how the matter went, but I can't really reach to her. There are a lot of pressures that our parents put us with, and growth, even with them, it took them time to grow. You remember even when you are growing, at 12, you are still struggling with your parents, you see them struggling. And then God opens doors when maybe you are at 14. Now they begin having that cash. At least they can take you to school, you can feed without struggling. And now, at your case, you're just at 20, you're just beginning life. You can't really take the whole burden and put it on your head. Even with them, they should consider, even with them, it took them time. It's a process. It's a process. It's a process. There's no miracle in anything. You have to put work and there is effort. So them believing that and there is something that they do, they compare you with the neighbor's kids. Oh, you see the son of so and so. Oh, you see the daughter of so and so. He has done this, so and so. You, why don't you do that? So and so. You, why don't you do this? No, it shouldn't be that way, guys. You shouldn't compare your kid with other people's kids. Everybody has got his own goals, everybody has got his own thinking, and everybody has got his own aims and things to achieve. So the pressure of putting to your kids to take the responsibility of your life, it's not good, because they also want to build their family too. Okay, the issue of getting indulged into your child's marriage, that you want to benefit from it, you want your child to marry a rich husband or your son to marry a rich wife so that you can benefit. No, why don't you just benefit from your husband? If God happens to be well to your kid, God can bless. Then your kid can bring back and said, "Oh, my parents stood up with me, at least they should also enjoy." Be it the little amount, just appreciate, because they are also building. You can't expect much while there is little. Guys, if you're watching up to this point, thank you very much. My name is Cherry Odhiambo, and I know several people are passing through this outside there. I want to tell you that just fight. God is your best friend, the only person that can never leave you in these junctures. Kneel down, pray, pray. And even if it is a matter of money, use your money properly. Try and invest them somewhere else. You can use the MMF, money market funds. You can invest there, even if it is a little percentage, but at least the inflation won't catch up with your money. At least whatever 1,000 can buy now, in the next 2 years, 1,000 shillings won't buy that. At least if you put your money in a place where you get some percentage, you will get some things. So, guys, thank you so much for watching up to this point. This is your family. Be part of this family. If you have a story to share, so that we can also share it online, motivate others, share ideas, we really appreciate, guys. Thank you so much. The pressure from our parents should not bother us. We should be strong enough to stand still and stand tall. Thank you so much, and bye bye.